You wake before dawn. The cold bites through the thin woolen blanket rough, woven from yak hair by your mother's hands years ago. Your breath makes clouds in the darkness. You reach for the butter lamp. A small clay bowl filled with yak butter, a twisted wick of cotton rising from the center. You strike the flint. Watch the small flame grow. The light flickers on mud walls, thick walls made of earth and stone to keep out the wind. You boil water in a blackened pot over dried yak dung, the only fuel on this treeless plateau. Add a chunk of butter. Add salt. The tea is not like tea elsewhere. It is thick, almost like soup. You drink it. It coats your throat with fat, keeps you warm. Your hands wrapped around the wooden bowl, worn smooth by decades of use. You eat sampa, roasted barley flour. You pour it into your tea. Mix it with your fingers until it becomes a dough. Form it into small balls. Chew slowly. The grain is coarse between your teeth. There is dried meat hanging from the rafters. You take a small piece. The meat is hard as leather, preserved by wind and salt. You chew slowly. It takes time to soften. The overseer's voice carries from outside. You are late. The fields won't plow themselves. You don't answer. You stand. Your body is stiff from sleeping on the wooden platform that serves as your bed. You walk outside. The sky is still dark. The stars are bright, so many stars, the way they look at 4,000 meters above the sea. You carry hay to the animals. The yak chews, its long hair swaying. The horse stamps, breath steaming. The sheep huddled together in their pens made of piled stones. You return inside. Pick up your tools. The plow is mostly wood. A simple wooden frame with an iron tip, if you're lucky. Yours has iron. The handle is smooth from years of gripping, from your father's hands before yours. You walk towards the fields. The sun rises behind the mountains. You reach the fields, not your fields, never yours, but the Lord's fields where you must work 3 days each week without payment. You reach the fields. Other serfs are already there. You nod. They nodded. Old Tenzin is bent over his plow. Another day, he mutters. Another day. You answered. You begin to plow. Push the wooden frame into the hard earth. The yak pulls. You don't own this yak either. You borrowed it from the estate, and if it dies, you owe the estate a replacement. You guide. Push. Pull. Guide. Push. Pull. Guide. The earth turns over slowly. This is barley land. Highland barley, called pink. The only grain that grows at this altitude where the air is thin and the growing season is short. The overseer watches from the edge of the field. He sits on a horse. A good horse. He wears a chuba, a long woolen robe, but his is lined with fox fur. Yours is patched and thin. Faster, he calls. The planting must finish before the rains. You keep working. Your back hurts. You keep working. Your hands hurt. The wooden handle raises blisters that have become calluses that split open each spring. You keep working. The sun climbs higher. The morning passes. Push. Pull. Guide. Push. Pull. Guide. Young Dorj works the next row. He is 16. My sister must go to the monastery next month, he says quietly, to work in their kitchens. They demanded it. How long? You ask. 6 months. Unpaid. You said nothing. There is nothing to say. This is Ulog Kor v labor. Everyone owes it. To the estate. To the monastery. To the government. Your labor is not yours. At midday you stop. Sitting in the shade of a stone wall. Drink butter tea from your pouch, a leather bag, greasy and dark with age. Eat more sampa. Rest for a short time. Your body is tired. Old Tenzin sits beside you. I remember when we had to carry stones, he says, for the new temple. 3 months. My back has never been the same. The overseer calls. Enough. Back to work. You stand. Walk back to the field. Begin again. Push, pull, guide, push, pull, guide. The afternoon sun is strong. Sweat runs down your back beneath the rough wool of your chuba. Your throat is dry. You think about water. You think about rest. You push the plow. Pull, guide, push, pull, guide. The mountains stand silent around you, jagged peaks still white with snow in summer. The wind blows across the plateau. Cold evenings in summer. The wind never stops. You keep working. A woman passes by carrying water. 2 heavy wooden buckets hanging from a pole across her shoulders. She is from the estate house. A servant there. The lady wants butter tomorrow. She calls to you. Fresh butter. She's having guests. Tell her yes. You answer. That means tonight you must churn. After everything else. After the plowing. After the evening chores. You must churn butter for the lady's guests while your own children eat sampa with nothing but water. The sun moves across the sky. Slowly. Very slowly. You watch your shadow grow longer. Push, pull, guide. Push, pull, guide. Other serfs work beside you. No one speaks much. Everyone is tired. The overseer watches. You keep working. A monk walks along the path at the field's edge. Young, well-fed, his robes are clean and red. He carries a prayer wheel silver, inlaid with coral. He spins it as he walks. May you accumulate merit through your labor. He calls. You bow your head. Say nothing. In your pouch you have 3 small coins. You will give 1 to the monastery this month. You always do. You must. The sun touches the mountains. The light turns golden, then orange, then red. You finish the row. Walk back home. Your legs are heavy. Your shoulders ache. You carry the tools. The sky darkens. Stars appeared one by one. At home you build up the fire with more dried dung. The smell is normal to you now. You don't notice it. Boiling water. Make tea. Eat sampa. Eat potatoes, small, hard potatoes that grow in this rocky soil. The food is simple. The same as yesterday. The same as tomorrow. You chew slowly. Rested by the fire. The flames danced. You watch them. Your eyes grow heavy. But you cannot rest. You must churn butter. You pour yak milk into the tall wooden churn, a cylinder of wood bounded with metal bands. You attach the plunger, a wooden stick with a disc at the end. Up, down, up, down. Your arms are tired. Up, down, for an hour, maybe 2. Until the butter separates. Until it's ready for the lady's guests. For people you will never meet. Who will never know your name. Your wife speaks from the corner. Jem Yang came by. They want you to help repair the bridge. Day after tomorrow. 3 days work. I have my own work. You say. They don't care. She says. You said nothing. You keep churning. Up, down, finally, you turn the prayer wheel. The metal is cold. Brass and copper, dented from years of use. You spin it. Again. Inside are written prayers, thousands of them, rolled tight. Each spin sends them to the gods. You recite the prayers. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. The words are familiar. You've said them every night. Your whole life. Your father's whole life. Your grandfather's whole life. The butter lamp flickers. You watch the flames. Up, down. You prepare for sleep. Laying down on the hard wooden platform. Pull the yak hair blanket over you. The cold seeps through the walls 2 feet thick. But still the cold comes. Your body is tired, so tired. You close your eyes. Tomorrow will be the same. Wake before dawn. Drink tea, thick butter tea. Eat sampa, roasted barley dough. Walk to the fields. Work. Come home. Eat. Pray. Sleep. Wake before dawn. Drink tea. Eat sampa. Walk to the fields. Work. You sleep. You dream of nothing. The night passes. The cold remains. The stars turned overhead, so many stars at 4,000 meters. The mountains stand silent. Tomorrow comes. You will wake before dawn. You will drink your butter tea. You will eat your sampa. You will work. You will work. You will work. This is your life. This is every day. This has always been. This will always be. The overseer will watch. The monks will pass by. The ladies will want butter. The estate will demand labor. The fields will need plowing. The yaks will need feeding. The prayers will need saying, again, 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 again.